As you may be aware, on Friday, June 10th, President Akufo Addo is going to lead our nation in respect of this year's edition of Green Ghana, where we have set a very ambitious target of 20 million seedlings on that day. It is ambitious by all standards, because if every Ghanaian was to plant one seedling, it will mean we will require 20 million Ghanaians to plant these 20 million seedlings. Essentially, it will mean that every Ghanaian will have to plant one seedling. What that will mean is that a good number of us will have to plant more than one seedling and plant more, 10, 20, 50, 100. I want to thank the Speaker of Parliament and the honorable members of the August House of Parliament for being very supportive and enthusiastic about this year's Green Ghana Day. Indeed, as you may be aware, the Speaker is just announced that Parliament will not sit on Friday, and this is to enable members of Parliament travel to their constituencies to lead their constituents in and participating in this year's Green Ghana Day. We want to thank the Speaker. That is a very momentous decision by the Parliament of our country and by the Speaker, and that gives us great impetus and gives us a lot of momentum moving forward to Friday. This year, we've decided to plant 10 million seedlings in on-reserve compartments and plant 10 other million seedlings across the country in schools, in church compounds, mosques, on the streets, in our homes, and in public areas of our country. So we are planting 10 million in forest reserves and planting 10 million across the country. We are calling on all Ghanaians, all residents of Ghana, and all persons who will be visiting Ghana to join forces with the government and join forces with the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources and the Forestry Commission for us to be able to make this noble undertaking and this momentous undertaking a resounding victory and a resounding success. This is what we are calling Ghanaians to do. On that day, President Akufo Addo will plant his tree, kickstart the program, the nationwide tree planting exercise at the Efua Sutherland Park. The Vice President will plant in Tamale. The Speaker of Parliament will plant on the presence of Parliament. The Chief Justice will plant on the presence of the Supreme Court. The former President John Agyekum Kufuor will plant in Gumua in Suem. Former President John Dramani Mahama will be planting in Accra. His Majesty the Asante-Hene will plant in Kumasi. His Majesty the Yana will plant in Yendi. And indeed, a host of prominent citizens, including His Eminence, the Chief Imam, who will plant in Accra here. And more importantly, you, the Ghanaian people, will plant in your various communities to make our country greener. Since 1900, Ghana has lost a whooping 80% of its forest cover. Ghana has lost a whooping 80% of its forest cover. And therefore, we have a crisis situation. Climate change is reaching a tipping point. And Ghana, as a respected member of the international community, is contributing its quota to the global effort at halting climate change.